Brilliant. Yeah, cheers, OBS. Yeah, bad fucking shit. Oh well. There you go. Small update video. I just felt like doing it. As you see, it's Xcom, which I said I never LP. I'm not going to LP it. This is just a thing that I'm doing. I'm going to start off by saying, fuck you, OBS, you fucking dog shit. Seriously, I had to delete all of my other fucking things and then fucking rig it around, and then eventually it will record my display. I know it's free. Yeah. I don't care if it's free. Fucking dog shit is free. Cat shit is free. In fact, mounds of cat shit in my litter tray. It doesn't make it fucking tasty or useful in any conceivable way. So, yeah. I know they're still updating it. I'm sure it's probably better at some point. I think I've got the current patch, but... Anyway, small, random, niggle. Secondly, I'm stopping drinking. Tonight is going to be my last drink. Well, I'm not going to stop. But I'm going to pack it in for a bit because I quit my job because I wasn't sleeping very well and because my knees fucking hurt. And it hasn't gotten better over the last month, so move on to the next thing. Yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, I think that's about it. Realistically. The third thing, like I say, I've been playing Xcom for like the last, 10 days. I pretty much played it like for 13 hours? Solidly today. It's not brilliant, but I enjoy it. And while it does fuck me off to an unreasonable degree, it's fun. It is fun. It just hurts. It hurts my soul. It chips away at my balls. So yeah. In the time that I've been playing it, I downloaded XCOM 2 Long War. For any of you XCOM 2 aficionados, it's essentially a mod created by a very talented group of randies who just figured, you know what, they take it to a logical extreme. Whereas if you play a game of XCOM 2, it lasts about 2-3 days, unfulfilling. All of your dudes are fucking god tier in about 5 minutes. This stretches it out to a ridiculous length, and for some reason 2K told them to fuck off when combining it with their new DLC pack, which I think is a bit of a shame. Surely you'd at least hire some of the fuckers. I mean, they took your really unpolished game, and I do mean unpolished. Like, when the release build of XCOM 2 was pretty poor. Frame rate drops, massive amounts of just lag spikes in a fucking single player game. It's just like your character he'd be aiming at a bloke over there, and he'd aim over there, and the gun would go, yeah. That was about, in fact, it still does it now in the current build. I don't know if that's Long War's fault or 2K's fault, but hey, I don't know. Anyway, so I figured I managed to just find a glitch right now. Like I say, it took me about 5 minutes of fucking around with OBS to try and show it. But here we go. Are you ready? Here it is. There you go. Listen to that epic music. Just... Lay it on thick, guys. I don't know if you can even hear it. The audio's quite low. Yeah, I mean, I'm not... It was the build that was given at the start. Like, you'd expect 2K to have patched it to a decent degree. I think it is 2K, isn't it? I'm getting confused between 2K and Gearbox. I'm sort of like, I know them as the people that make Borderlands, and it's generally Gearbox that comes up, but I'm pretty confident it's 2K. Or is it? Nah, it might be, Fuck, I can't remember who the dev is. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Especially on Firaxis? It might be Firaxis. Firaxis published by 2K. Either way, 2K are dicks anyway, so fuck them. Whether they published it or not, fuck them hard. But yeah, it's crashed. There's a I don't know if I have the unit on me. I do not. There's a rocket launcher unit that you can use that fires a smoke rocket. And I'm assuming there's probably a community mod patch out there. But for some reason, this particular smoke rocket, and I'm fairly confident this was the same back at launch as well, it crashes the game in random happenstance. It doesn't know, like, sometimes it'll power through and it'll be alright, and other times it'll just go, no, it's too hard, I'm going home. But still, impressively, Xcom 2 with the Long War mod takes the award for blue screening my PC. For the first time since I bought the big hulking Goliath, admittedly -1 graphics card. Whether that makes a difference, I have no fucking idea. If it does, good lord. So 980, it was after XCOM 2's time, I believe. 2015? 2015. Yes, it's taken the biscuit for blue screening my PC. And no, it isn't my motherboard problems, although my motherboard problem was stopping my webcam from working. I need to stop being stubborn and get that fucking fixed. But you know me. But yes, XCOM 2 with the Long War mod, you have claimed. Oh, you have claimed a poor soul, a poor wounded, beaten soul, and you blue screened that poor little fella. And now I have to figure out how to kill this fucking bastard. Unless he's dead. I think I killed him in an Overwatch turn, and he's just... He's trooping along. I have had an enemy as well. I didn't show it because I didn't reach this point where I thought, yeah, fuck it, let's do this. But yes, one enemy managed to find a spot in the great blue sky and full cover as well, impressively. And it's bastard to kill him because you can't throw a grenade at him because he's floating in the air. But he has full cover, but behind the clouds. Anyway, there you go. I mean, all the faff and wankery, but he's still trucking. He's gonna get to where he needs to go eventually. Let him go. He's like, oh, one day that spot near that cactus is gonna feel my sweaty bum cheeks. It's gonna be glorious. And I'm like, I don't even want to win anymore. That poor little fella, he's gonna be there to the end of time. We're gonna have evacuated with all of their shit, and he's still gonna be like, I'll win one day. I don't know. It's just quite funny, really. I just quite like it. That's all I've really got for you. I just think it's brilliant. I suppose I'll end with why I won't do an XCOM 2 LP, because believe me, I'd love to, and were I a better player at this game, I would. However, my main plan with this is to do this, do that, and click that button. Like, I'm fucking terrible at this game. I'm awful. Like, I can park all my guys up as best as I want, but in the early game, it is literally save scum to an unbelievable degree. We're not even it's just using the quick saves that it gives you. So I couldn't do an Iron Man where it makes the saves for you and you can't reload them. I just couldn't. I would be paralytically angry with the game if I tried it. And as funny as that may be, it's like I managed to get away with it with Stellar Glow because you've kind of got dedicated units right out the gate. Like, they all do their own shit and they all have their own purpose. Whereas with XCOM, the way you start off is you start off with one little puny territory where everyone's trying to fucking murder, and you've got to try to expand as quickly as possible. And you're basically your soldiers are essentially a bunch of babies in nappies, and they fling the poo at the enemy. Nah. I'd go mad. Especially now that I'm going to spend the next week trying to get over alcohol withdrawal symptoms, which I'm not addicted to it, I can stop perfectly happily, but the human body does have its own way of becoming accustomed to things. So that's going to be its own sack of fun. But I will probably spend it playing this and waiting for the final part of Ruby Volume 5 to come out, which, oh, if you watch the last part that came out on Saturday, holy shit. Like, that anime is fucking dumb, but I really like it. Well, it's fucking stupid and terrible, but it's really enjoyable. Anyway, there you go. The Running Man. Will he reach his destination? No one knows. Will Gary eventually menace that cactus with his bum cheeks? Who knows? I don't know. I will leave that as a question to ponder. Maybe that's a metaphor for life itself. You're floating in the sky, trying to reach a point where you can confront people that you want to confront, but you never will. You'll be stuck in the unending sky over an army base with some supplies in it. I hope you all enjoyed that random whimsical drop into this fucking brilliantly awful, terrible game, because it is. I love it to pieces, I really do, but it's bad. It's really fucking bad. It's the Justice League of gaming. I can look at it and think, oh god, but when I watch it's like, and then you kind of just, it's Top Gear. It's the Top Gear of gaming. There you go. XCOM 2, almost like Top Gear. Put that on your fucking box art. Hope you all enjoyed. See you in a bit. Peace.